Hey everybody, welcome to another video. Thank you so very much for joining me. Today we're here with a brand new game called Fire Portals. You know me, I'm a sucker for anything that looks like it might be magical, and this definitely looks like it's a magical sort of game here. So you can see you get the fire up there. That is a multiplier. It increases every time you make a connection, and it looks like you can get up to a 2500x multiplier if you can get it to connect. I mean, I don't want to do the math, but it's a lot of times. That being said, we're gonna see if we can spin our way into a bonus here using our free gold coins, and we're gonna see if we can get some good wins here, preferably some fire wins. That's right, I'm hip. I'm not. If you tell people you are, you're probably not, and that's fine. I'm okay with it. So thank you all very much for joining me. I apologize for my incredible awkwardness, but it is just part of my charm. If you do enjoy that sort of thing, hit the like and subscribe button down below. All right, we definitely did not get into a bonus here, so let's buy our way into a bonus. We're gonna start off with a 5,000 coin bonus. These are the first spins and the first bonuses I've ever played on this game. It just came out brand new in the new list. I didn't even try spins. I didn't try any games to see how it was. Just wanted to jump right into it, play along with you guys here, and see if maybe we could come up with some good karma. I see a scatter on the board there. The book is the scatter, so clearly we can re-trigger spins. That is good to know. Also be good to know if we can make a connection. Is that possible? I think you need 5 or more. No idea what top symbol is, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's probably our blue, this girl here. The one that looks like she's conjuring all of the fire portals. So also that multiplier stays. That's pretty cool. I'll take a quick look. Yes, she is top symbol followed by the sword. I didn't know the multipliers stay on the screen as you go through. I thought it was once you missed it, you were done with it. But more rings? No more rings over there, but we did get another connection on the left side there. I mean, that was a nice bunch of tumbles. I imagine that's what we're looking for, but earlier in the bonus, so we get those multipliers up as we go forth here. And this is the final spin coming up. I mean, it's not much. I was gonna have to do an awful lot of work. 625 is not good when you spent 5,000 to get into the bonus, so we're gonna run that 5,000 back again and see if maybe we can get a better result this time and see what a good win looks like on this game. So once again, 10 spins on the board, ready to go. We need early connections. We can get those multipliers up as quickly as possible. That's what I'm looking for here. The game doesn't seem to care what I'm looking for, but that's what I'm looking for. All right, finally get our first connection. A nice 1x up at the top of the screen there. Connections all around, including one that hits the 1x, so that will at least increase. No, it did hit on 2. Okay, I was about to. Oh wow, they combined together. I didn't know it could do that. It combined on two hits, so it went up by 2. And then it combined together with the other multiplier, so we're gonna have a 10x on the board. Are they gonna combine as well because they multiplied? First time I think they combined together. This one multiplied. That is a lot of connections down that bottom left there. No multipliers to work with, but it was a good one. So obviously I don't know the rhyme or reason of how they move, but this 26x with 2 spins left to go looks okay. Final spin is in a weird spot, but I'm not faulting it for that. All right, so I mean 27x is the highest we've seen so far. Like I said, I looked in the instructions and it said it can get up to 2500x. So I can only imagine what that would take to make that happen. Let's do a 6,000 coin buy here. We'll push the envelope just a little bit. Also, you can get more than 3 books on the screen. They just give you extra spins if you happen to do so. We start off with a 1x in the spin beforehand, and it does carry into the bonus. That is something a lot of other games don't do. That is really cool. starting off after the first spin with like actual connections here. So that is good to see. Quite a few multipliers on the board so far. I say that knowing realistically and no idea what quite a few multipliers may actually look like in this game. But I know that two of them are close enough together that they might combine. All right, they multiplied. Do they multiply every time? Did I just miss it the first time? That may very well be the case. I might have just completely missed it the first time. So yeah, that's a 26x, 27 now. Man, no complaints about the way it's performing at the moment. We still have 5 spins left to go. Already at 27x on the board. I'd really love to see it move off of that bottom line though. Feel a lot better about it if it were maybe moving upwards like the other one. Yeah, just so we can get more symbols around it. No, those are going to combine together. That's 112x that we have on the board. I thought the 29x we had before was good. That is 112. And that's going to connect, and that's going to connect with the 2x up there, the 3x rather. That's a 339x. Oh, are you kidding me? 5,700 on that one spin alone. Can we make the connection, or is it going to waste it? That's always the problem. Unfortunately, it did waste it, but 339x is now officially the highest multiplier we've seen, and that was our first profit buy. So let's run another 6,000 coins back, because that would work really well, and I can absolutely now see the potential in this game. It is potentially incredibly crazy, especially if we happen to retrigger and get more spins. I don't know how many more we get for extra books, but I would love to find out. It's not a terrible spot. If it moves down a little bit, I mean, down and to the right would have even been better. It has to move to an empty spot. I mean, that's the only real rule that I can see here is if it's going to move, it has to move somewhere where there isn't something already in the way. All right, we're upping that multiplier down the bottom there. I mean, all it takes is a couple of these to get together and make some combined connections, and that's it. That's all she wrote. Oh, that's not going to connect the brown together, but we do get a nice connection up top with 5x. They are a little far apart from each other, so I don't see them connecting very much together. We definitely need them to move over like that towards each other. That will combine the two 4x, well now 4x is down the bottom. Move up a little bit. Okay. And that will combine those two. It's going to be an 18 and a 7x, giving us 127x now after this connection. Once again, great connections, big multiplier. I mean, we know it can get bigger because we've seen it. I don't think it's going to happen every time, but it is neat to see it when it happens. These two are pretty close together. Can we get this to work out on the last spin? No, last spin is a dead spin. 3,000 back on a 6,000. Again, that's about half. See if we can try another 6,000 coin bonus buy here. It looks like we're seeing the potential. We're seeing the possibilities. We're just not seeing the payoff. But you can definitely see how this one could go absolutely crazy with very little provocation. Okay, maybe a little provocation. I mean, help me out here. All right, we do have a connection at the bottom left there. Not ideal, but so that was two symbols that connected. Yep, so it went up to 3x. Up one. That gives us, oh, that doesn't give us the brown chalices because it moved out of the way. Wow, those could not have been placed further apart from each other. All right, again, that's going to make a 4x, and it's going to go right back to the side where it doesn't need to be, which is a real shame. A couple of 1x's up on that top left that are nice and close together. Can we get those to do something? Nope, that's going to give us a 12x somewhere. That's a lot of top symbol. That was good for 5,400 on that top symbol. And that is now enough to give us a profit buy. That combines the two 1x's together to give a 4x. Maybe that's why I thought they added together before, because it was a 2 and a 2. And now a 71x, dangerously close to that what is now a 5x. And that's going to give us swords. That's going to give us swords and a combination of the two. 432x with 3 spins to go. 12,000 on the spin. Already a double up. Another 7,000 just for that one connection alone. And that's not even a premium symbol. 2 spins left to go. Can we just absolutely take advantage of this? More spins would also be great. Oh, we got 2 books at the end there, but no extra spins, but 20,778. Well over a 300x win there. Let's do one more 6,000 coin bonus buy here as we ride the 6,000 coin train, which has been doing very well for us so far. 10 spins. I don't expect them all to do great, but that one brought us back to even. So that is a good place to be. So new game's doing a good job for us here. Again, I can absolutely see the potential here. This is a lot like Gems Bonanza 2, where you can have just a ton of symbols. I think it's like 35 symbols or 25 symbols to get the maximum amount for the win here. All right, they're all pretty close together. Can we get them to just all combine, all 4 of them to combine together at once? Yeah, that would be pretty great. That gives us a 7x, move down 1. It's going to give us a 24. And now, was that a 50? At the 50x, just like that. Beginning of the spin, we had some 1s and 1s and 2s. Now we have a 50x. And we start building the multipliers again. That 1x nice and close. We just need them to work together now on a symbol here. 2 spins left to go. But thankfully it only goes 1 away. All right, final spin doesn't look like we're going to get a lot of connections on it. 1779, of course. We had to lose at least one of them eventually. Let's go ahead and bump this up to a 10,000 coin end of the video bonus here. And I'm going to say Fire Portal so far, pretty fun. No complaints about it whatsoever. It has been entertaining. It's got an interesting mechanic. It's not overly complicated, but it does take a little bit of thought to see where things are going. So it's not one of those games you're just going to set on autopilot. But if you're paying attention to it and you sort of understand what's going on, it's not so bad. Move to the right one. Oh, thank you. That was very nice of you. I mean, it's only going to be a 3 and a 2, but it is appreciated. I mean, at least it can still be surrounded up there, but we are definitely going to need help from another symbol, and that 1x over that far right is not where we need it. So up 1, and then hope we connect with something here to move it closer towards the middle. Or get another one somewhere in the middle there. There we go. I was hoping that would connect the brown chalices all together there, but it was not the case. So those 2 2s are near each other, which is nice. There we go. Those are combined to make a 9x now. Move to the left 1. Nope, that's the wrong way. 2 books on the board. Can we get another one? I don't know if it only takes 3 or not. I didn't look. Those are same symbols, but separate connections. Well, that's all kinds of connections there. It's 143x. We're getting really nice multipliers. We just, 2 spins left to go. We're going to have to get real lucky with it. And the final spin. Final spin's a dead spin, but I can tell you, I had a good time. I'll probably play this one at least on my own. Let me know in the comments if you want to see this one again. Definitely can see the potential for it. Thank you all so very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.